Advancing Language AI, Bias, Reasoning, and Beyond. Synthesizing 38 papers from 2025-0909 to 2025-0909. Welcome to AI Frontiers Deep Dive into Computation and Language Research, exploring how AI is evolving to handle human language more intelligently and ethically. Presentation Overview. Your audio tour of cutting-edge NLP innovations. A storytelling arc is drawn from 38 recent papers on language AI advancements. Coverage includes field basics, key themes, findings, methods, standout papers, and future paths. Imagine AI that anticipates cultural nuances and detects its own uncertainties, like a thoughtful conversation partner. These works reshape trustworthy, efficient language processing. What happens when models are pushed to their limits? Exploration follows together. Field Overview. Computation and Language. Bridging Humans and Machines. Computation and Language blends computer science, linguistics, and psychology for language algorithms. It powers NLP tools like translation, sentiment analysis, and voice assistance. Challenges such as biases in outputs and handling ambiguous cultural language quirks are addressed. Innovations in healthcare, education, and entertainment are fueled with large language models. The field evolves toward inclusive, efficient systems amid ethical and societal impacts. Research themes: bias detection and mitigation, a dominant focus on ethical fairness. A key theme involves rooting out stereotypes in AI outputs for equitable systems. Sivakumar et al. Reveal persistent gender biases in Chinese texts despite tuning. Another paper uncovers cultural biases in AI-generated children's stories via prompting. Fairer strategies are emphasized, especially in sensitive areas like hiring or kids' content. This interconnects with inclusivity, pushing for deeper ethical safeguards in models. Research themes: enhancing reasoning and efficiency, boosting LLM smarts without endless data. Focus is placed on verbalized algorithms for step-by-step problem-solving like sorting language strings. Lal et al. Show parallel thinking via reinforcement learning improves math by 42.9%. Chain of thought prompting is explained. It guides models through logical steps like a recipe. Errors from hallucinations are reduced, making AI more reliable for complex tasks. This builds toward efficient, scalable reasoning that rivals larger models. Research themes: domain-specific adaptations and inclusivity, tailoring AI for niches and cultures. Models are adapted for science, medicine, and low-resource languages with new benchmarks. Liang et al. Introduce MVP Bench for aligning with diverse human values across 75 countries. Multilingual efforts fuse encoders for African translations and evolve color semantics. Knowledge graphs are explained. They model text relationships like a web for better uncertainty estimation. Global diversity is promoted, ensuring AI respects cultural nuances and outperforms in specialties. Research themes: uncertainty and evaluation, building trust through confidence measures. Tools quantify model uncertainty, preventing confident but wrong outputs. Graph-enhanced methods boost uncertainty metrics by 29% in text tasks. Benchmarks like Simple QA, verified test factuality, and emotional intelligence. This ties into all themes, ensuring reliable AI in real-world applications. The field matures toward precise, trustworthy language systems. Key findings: game-changing insights from the papers. Biases persist with correlations up to 0.98 post-prompting, as shown by Sivakumar et al., demanding deeper fixes. Small models rival GPT-4 in low-resource translations, democratizing access. Parallel thinking yields a 42.9% math boost, as in Lal et al., enhancing reasoning efficiency. Scientific LLMs cut memory by 55% while outperforming in entity extraction. Semantic evolution aligns models with human efficiency, informing cognitive designs. Methodology: Synthesizing common approaches across papers. Fine-tuning with LoRa adapts models efficiently for bias mitigation and alignment. Prompting strategies like chain of thought guide outputs without weight changes, though brittle. Reinforcement learning rewards exploratory thinking for better generalization in reasoning. Graph-based methods model text relationships, improving uncertainty and semantics. These balance innovation and practicality, navigating trade-offs like compute versus robustness. Selected research papers. Verbalized Algorithms by Supriya Lal et al., 2025. The full title is Verbalized Algorithms by Supriya Lal et al. It is selected for its innovative hybrid reasoning, representing the efficiency theme with broad impact. Tasks are decomposed into simple steps using LLMs as oracles for comparisons. Near-perfect accuracy is achieved in sorting and clustering, reducing hallucinations. Significance lies in offering a scalable, reliable paradigm for data organization in apps. Selected research papers. Bias After Prompting by Niveda Sivakumar et al., 2025. The full title is Bias After Prompting, Persistent Discrimination in Large Language Models by Niveda Sivakumar et al. It is chosen for exposing ethical flaws, novel in bias persistence, key to the fairness theme. Correlations are measured in tasks like QA, finding row up to 0.98 post-adaptation. Mitigation is inconsistent, highlighting prompting's limits. Significance urges pre-training fixes for trustworthy AI in sensitive domains. Selected research papers. MVP Bench by Yao Liang et al., 2025. The full title is MVP Bench, a benchmark and fine-tuning framework for aligning large language models with diverse human values by Yao Liang et al. It is selected for cultural inclusivity, representative of value alignment with global impact. The dataset comes from 75 countries. LoRa fine-tuning boosts equity and generalization. F1 scores are improved while maintaining safety. Significance sets a standard for inclusive AI in diverse global applications. Future directions, horizons, and challenges ahead. Hybrid systems with knowledge graphs enable seamless, uncertainty-aware reasoning. A surge in multilingual benchmarks and ethical audits addresses low-resource languages. Human-AI collaborations via feedback loops support value alignment. Scaling diversity, hallucinations, and sustainability in compute demands are addressed. The field moves toward responsible AI, enhancing human capabilities in conversation and beyond. AI synthesis and review. How this deck was created. Synthesis occurs using AI tools. GPT-Grok with model Grok 40709 for content generation. TTS synthesis is handled via OpenAI for audio. Image generation uses Google. Review is conducted by a human expert to ensure accuracy and coherence. Potential oversights may exist. All references are provided for verification. Focus is placed on a cohesive narrative from paper abstracts and contributions. Subscribe and channel info. Stay updated with AI frontiers. Subscription to the YouTube channel is encouraged for more deep dives into AI research. The title is AI Frontiers. The description states, your go-to source for synthesizing cutting-edge AI papers into engaging narratives. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss an episode. Join the community. Share thoughts on these language AI advancements. In this podcast, we bring you the latest breakthroughs in computer science and AI straight from arXiv. From neural networks to quantum computing, we simplify complex research so you can stay ahead. Whether you're a developer, researcher, or tech enthusiast, AI Frontiers keeps you informed daily. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for daily updates. See you tomorrow with more cutting-edge AI insights. Disclaimer. This video uses arXiv.org content under its API terms of use. AI Frontiers is not affiliated with or endorsed by arXiv.org.